Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Sound of a Gap and this is the Banner Saga 3. And we are back with more gameplay in chapter 21. We just defended the walls and now we have to go to the streets and defend those as well. We are in Arberrang, by the way, and I hope we will switch over to Juno and Eyvind and Ivar in just a bit to finish this game. So let's just get right into it. Yeah, here we are again, so let's just get right to the outskirts. Part this city smolders since the riots, matching the mood in the lower rings. Supplies are scattered, impossible to tally or portion since the funeral. Hoarding seems necessary for the future, and you are afraid other clans in Arberrang will feel the same. If nothing else, we should set the precedent from here on out, Aleo suggests. Okay, so combine and ration the remaining food tightly, send armed forces to pillage what they can from other clans, encourage everyone to fend for themselves. No, let's go for the first. Combine and ration the remaining food tightly. Trust overcomes. Some are relieved to place that burden on you. Others insist on keeping a watchful eye on the stockpile. Arberrang spared 7 days. Okay, so now we have 7 days more to go with Eyvind and Juno. Oh yeah, and we are back. Ravens swear they see figures lurking from the corners of their eyes and hear the whispers of dead family members. Some accuse the corpse of Juno, others the ominous pillars that have been rising on the horizon. The dredged godstone, Eyvind tells them. Rises like teeth from the hungered wolf's maw, Spar sings. Swallows brave men and the bright doom star. An old song from before the gods died, fitting, ambling through the tall pillars like teeth, an obsidian forest wreathing the great black godstone. If my dead mother appears, I'm ending things here and now, Ollie snarls. Make a joke at Ollie's expense, encourage everyone to toughen up, ask Eyvind if he can do anything to help. Let's go for a joke. If your dead mother appears, you begin, but Ollie stares murder at you and the joke curdles in your mouth. Spar crackles like a madhen, nobody else dares. Could have gone worse. Okay, where are we now?
We push on, despite hope being lost, along with Juno, to something black and heavy ahead. Did the dredge build godstones of their own, or
They
is
did,
this something else?
and hope is not lost yet, Ivor.
Oh, that's her, Juno. You jerk in terror at Juno's voice in your head and her hands lightly squeezing your shoulder. She breathes softly. Well done, you can put me down. Nerves get the best of even the bravest. Not another step, shouts Ollie. He pushes his way to Juno. You died. Not another step till you spill it. All of it. A chorus of voices concur, echoing of the pillars themselves. Juno sags upon her staff. She looks at Eyvind, but his stare is leaks from here. All will be well, she starts, but jerks back from Ollie's axe blade at her neck. No more magic tricks, Ollie hisses. Step in before things spiral out of control, wait to see what happens, encourage Juno to answer the question. Let's encourage her to answer the question. You are right, says Juno. It's time you all knew. And here we go.
This will be more easily shown than told. Valka were the first to discover a world within our world. The inner earth, with its own lands, people, and sun. A source of power far greater than our own. Ivan is the boss, the leader of the Valka, brilliant, born with a mind devouring itself. I studied in secret to heal those wounds, and in time, we grew to love each other. But meddling with minds is forbidden, for reasons already clear to you. The council sentenced me to death. They agreed to spare Ivan the same fate if I went willingly. So I did. When Ivan discovered what had happened, he carried my body to the White Tower. In his grief, he drained the Black Sun of its energy, hoping to restore my life. The sun fell from the sky, ripping chasms through both worlds. The serpent slithered out from its shattered egg, half-born, and the darkness within spread. I had become the new vessel for its power. When we reach the White Tower, and Ivan releases my energy, the sun will move again, and the darkness will return to where it belongs.
And she will be dead. For real this time. As Juno releases her grip over the caravan, the images fade. Eywind carried me all the way back to Richhorn before he could go no further. That's where Hakon's warriors found us. They understandably believed I was dead and left me there. Eywind lived still, if only barely. At the time he awoke, the Val had taken him most of the way to Einatoft. When I realized what had happened, I traveled by ship down the river to meet Eywind at Sigerholm, but the Serpent's chasms prevented this. I believe you know the rest. I am certain you have many questions. I will answer them clearly. Alright, what do we have? This goes back all the way to the time of the gods. What does the serpent have to do with any of this? If the dredge were taught by the Valka, why are they attacking us? Let's start from the top. This goes back all the way to the time of the gods. This can become long and complicated. I'll keep it simple. The Loom Mother first discovered weaving, and with it created this world and those living on it. The other beings in the tapestry, other gods, reacted in many different ways. Some wanted to learn weaving, and they took the creations she made and changed them, forming Val and Horseborn. One god became jealous. He took mankind, reshaped them into dredge, and hid them within the world to grow and torment the other creations. When the Loom Mother learned of this, she became furious. As she had discovered creation, she had also unwittingly created death and accidentally killed the jealous god in anger. The other gods were terrified. They had never imagined not existing. They turned on each other out of fear. The gods died, but their creations continued on. The Valka were the Loom Mother's favorite few. She taught them weaving. Eywind and I are descendants of those first people. What does the serpent have to do with any of this? I'll admit, even I was uncertain until recently. But the easiest way to understand it is to imagine an egg. The serpent's egg was made inside this inner earth, a black sun mirroring our own. Within it, a serpent would grow slowly over the ages. It was put here to eventually swallow the Loom Mother's creations, a cruel trick to destroy them in secret. When the black sun fell to the earth, it cracked. The serpent and its power spilled out, well before its time. Everything happening now is because of petty grudges between the gods? In a way, Eywind unwittingly did us all a favor. If the serpent had grown to full size, well, at least as things are now, there may be a chance to reverse it. I'm not exactly bursting with gratitude at the moment. Understandable. If the Dredge were taught by the Vulka, why are they attacking us? The Stone Singers believe we have betrayed them. Early on, we discovered that the Black Sun was a far greater source of power than our own. After the worst of the Great Wars, everyone believed the Vulka utterly defeated the Dredge. In truth, we offered them peace. In exchange for use of the Sun's power, we showed them how to flourish within their own lands and create more of their own kind. So you created the Stone Singers? In a way, we only shared knowledge. It has always been a difficult question of how much control to exert. But now they believe we caused this destruction on purpose. They think that we wish to wipe them out, and like anyone would, they fight back. They are scared and frenzied, and will not listen. We have failed them as much as we have failed everyone else. I've heard enough. What now? Now we return to the source of the power. I am not dead, but neither am I alive. This energy within me was stolen. Iwin will place me within the Black Sun. The celestial spheres will circle again. The darkness will be absorbed, and without that, the serpent will wither. She suddenly looks very tired, but tries to smile. You'll be trapped within the sun. How can I trust you? You caused all this, you deserve it. Okay. You will be trapped within the sun? I have come to terms with it. And now you know everything. Make sure Iwin does what is right. So it seems we are close to the end. We have to be. This looks like Bellower. Oh, that's the Godstone. Ah, okay. An enormous bell hangs from the carved stonework. Even untouched, it hums with a strange deep resonance. Alfred says, "These sculptures built this Godstone to themselves. They raise bells made of those who have passed. It's said that a part of them lives in the sound of these bells, and they can visit their ancestors this way." Spark crosses his arms. "That would explain the spooks." The Stone Singer approaches the Godstone, hands up, shaking his head in warning. He seems to diligently avoid touching anything. At the Godstone's center, an enormous bell dwarfs the other, smaller chimes hanging throughout. The bell's handle calls to you on a primal level. "Are you thinking of ringing it or kissing it?" Spar asks. "I wouldn't do either." Tap the bell with your weapon, pull hard on the rope hanging beside the bell. Let's pull hard on the rope. Like an itch or a sneeze or an old memory, compulsion takes over. The bell swings hard and... that's it. Silence. Then you feel tapping around your feet and you see loose pebbles scrabbling like insects, and you get the unsettling feeling that the ringing is simply too deep for you to hear, but very, very loud. Ooh, a new item, Dredge Clapper. Before the bell swings back, you grab the clapper to prevent another strike. It comes off in your hand. Like the bell itself, it's distressingly beautiful and fills you with unease, but you pocket the thing. The ground rumbles now for other reasons, and you instinctively draw your weapon. I knew we had to fight as soon as we touched that bell. Let's try this. Okay. Next time, don't. Agreed. Alright, so they will be coming for Iva. So we should get rid of those guys on the bottom first. You have to go a little bit away. Iva, you go there. Actually, you can stay there. Although no, let's go one step there. You will go here, you are first, although you don't need to be that close. Then we have Crummer. Chroma, you have to stand close to him. You go there. And you, old man. I think you should go here. Nah. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, we need to make those big guys bleed. Oh, I don't have bleeding. I'm an idiot. Shadowstone. Okay, one step closer. And one to the right. Or to the left on his side, and one step closer. There. That was good. Oh, I should take a look who is next. He is next, so I should attack the one on the right first. I can't. I could kill him right away. That wouldn't be too bad. He is next. Then it's the big guy. He will hit him. He will hit him. He will hit him too. Wait. How much does he have? 8 and 9. But he can make me... he can make poison or so. Yeah, something like that. Let's go here. Anchor down, awesome. The guy behind him will be next, let's kill him. Although I could just do Tempest. Normal strength damage to 2 adjacent enemies going clockwise from target. Nice. It's looking good so far. Who's next? The big guy is next. Then it's this big guy. He can't do anything. He could hit Ivant. Then it's him. Then it's him. Okay. So... yeah, just go there. No, don't hit him. Bloody flail on him. For 3. Wait, before we do that. No, that doesn't make any sense now. No, don't do it. Oh, I thought it would hit Ivar. That's weird. He is next. If I could skip him, that would be great. Insult is going pretty far. So let's just go... yeah, let's go here. Why doesn't it hit both of them? Weird. Ah, damn it, it doesn't insult him. Shit. What was Tale worth telling? Every 2 strength enemy has over ally gives +1 strength damage. Then let's just insult... why can't I insult the one on the right? He has 5, he has 9, he has 3, that doesn't matter. Shit. Okay, end your turn. Armor, okay. Iwant, you need to move. Get here. Wait, get over there actually. And you will mend. Who should start? I would say Ivar. Yeah. Because he is aggro. Oh, this is my guy. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I'm really stupid. Okay, you go here. Shadowstone. There. Yeah, let's go for 3. Nice. He can't reach me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't let them ring that frying bell. Ah, okay. Because he was close to the bell. Now I get it. Shit. And he will be next. Fuck. He will kill Ivar. Ivan. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, he's dead. Pretty much. Let's kill the big guy. I can't move anyways, so... But so doesn't mean is he doing that once again after that? Can I hit him? I can. Okay, I need to... Ah, shit. Yeah, I need to hit him. No, I want to go 3. Damn it. And he's dead. Yeah, he's poisoned, and he will die next round. Shit. Could kill him, actually. Who's next? He is next. Then it's him. He is bleeding, he will die on his own. And it's him, this guy. Let's insult this one. Oh no, the guy in the back. Sorry. Although no, let's insult him. Or am I wrong? Yeah, he could ring the bells. Let's insult him. We need to mend once more. We just leave. Mend him. Yes. Might be the last thing he's doing, but still. Okay, we need to kill those guys. Shit. It's not looking good. If they are ringing the bell again... Get there. Nice, he died. Who's next? It's you. You have to get over here and kill this one. He will come to you. There, I knew it. Can't go as far. Okay, he's bleeding. Let's get over here and attack this one. He is too close for my taste. I can't hurt him. Who's next? He is next. I have to insult him that he's not going to the bell. Two ahead. Yes. Oh wait. Let's just stay here. This one. Oh, come on, really? Just because he's standing there? Are you kidding me? More warp come every time that thing is wrong. I know that. I should have standed around him. Ivan. You need to move, baby. Yeah, you need to go here. I could kill this one. Is there somebody to mend? Well, not really. He is next. And it's him. Guy over there. This guy. Him. And him. Just to be safe. Fuck. Okay, we need to keep them away. Just get in front. That should hit him. It should. Or shouldn't it? Actually, it should. Come on. Please tell me this. Yes, okay. Alright, kill him. Don't ring the bell, please. Okay. Yeah, he's gone. I knew it. He is next. He can't. Okay, maybe he could ring the bell. He could as well. That's the one with 4. He's bleeding. Lucky. We need to kill him right away before he can do anything else. Although when it's his turn, after Ivan, I could push him back, but that didn't work last time. So just kill him. Should I do that? He is next. I need to insult the other guy. Wait, who is next? This one, okay. Yes. He's gonna die for that. Nearly. Fuck. Rings no more. Ah, okay. Nothing left to ring it now. Now he stopped us at least. Now we need to kill everybody. Oh shit. Oh, robust, nice. Those are adjacent, that's good. Let's do that on those. And once more. Nice. Okay, shit. Shit. Okay, he's got 5. Yeah, let's go here. He's hurting him, I knew it. Really? Okay. He is next. He doesn't care. I don't care about him. I don't care about him. Just the guys in the back. So, who's first? This guy. Okay. Oh, I don't have anything for insult anymore. Okay, now he is really useless. Yeah, he dies. He will die. Actually... Nice. Kill the guy in front of you. Shit. I have 1 bloody flail left. I should use that on the guy in front of me, actually. Let's just kill him. he will die. If I do that, he will die. Okay, mend him. Okay, look out. I could kill him. No, let's kill him. Fuck. Really? Shit. Yeah, he's dead. Let's do that again. Oh, I don't have any more stuff. Shit. Well, actually, that's not necessary. Let's reduce his shield. You can't hit him. You can't hit him. Neither. Shit. Ah, no. No, not him. Wow. Bastards. Nice, he just died. Oh, wait. Nah. Tempest on him. Another one died. Doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, let's go here. Damn it. And that... Oh no, he's not. Okay. Actually, let's just try. Doesn't matter. Ooh, he hit him. What the fuck? Shit, now I can't hurt him anymore. That's just bullshit. Yeah, he will die soon. He is next, but he's bleeding. This one is bleeding as well. I need to get to him. Actually... Oh, I can't. Kill him. I will win this, come on. Actually could just run away. He has to come to me then. I don't care. I don't care at this point. Come on! I can't reach anyways. Just go there. He would still kill him if he goes there. Just go there. Okay, then he will die. Yes. Oh, I can't reach him with Mogre. Shit. Oh, fuck. Just go there. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Now you are dead. And the other guy dies by lightning. Shit, I lost too many. I didn't know that I had to take care of this shitty bell. The ringing of the battle still echoes in your head and turns into a dull ache in your bones. How about we don't do that again, says Spar, motioning to the large dredge bell. We are lucky that's all we faced. At least, now we know there aren't any other of those things around. Let's talk to Ollie. You find Ollie at the edge of the light, staring at the Godstone. Mind if I join you? Hard to find space around here. Just keep your voice down. That vicious wrinkled fizzle won't share any of his drink, and my head hurts. In the distance, Spar takes a moment from lazily tuning his langspiel to throw Ollie a wildly inappropriate gesture. Ran out of your own brew? Lost my flask when that whale thing shattered the frozen ocean. You hear the things coming out my mouth? Sober is no way to live, either. Ollie stares blankly into the distance. What's your drink of choice? What's yours? Yog's milk? Who cares? Ah, never mind me. You know how some men can't handle their drink. I can't handle being dry. Makes my head hurt. That seems like a problem. Never has been before. Who would want to take in all this majesty clearly? I haven't been this sober since I was 13, locked up in a Bursguard cell. Ollie gets a faraway look in his eye. Room's my poison, to answer your question. Believe it or not, I can't even throw these axes worth a damn dry as I am. But get a few drinks in me, and I see bright ribbons in the air. Wait, you see lines of light? Damn right, showing me exactly where the axes are going to go. And then you're still missing, really? Usually, I keep that sort of thing to myself, but what's the point? Ollie, I think you may be spell weaving. Ollie straightens his back as if startled. What are you talking about? Like the menders do. Weaving? Like this knitting who farts lightning and raises the dead? But only when I'm drunk. And you are just using it to throw things better. Ollie erupts into laughter, loud enough to make even Spar frown. What a time to be alive, Val? I'll drink to that. Don't tease. You pass Ollie your meat horn and his hands shake as he gulps from it greedily. Ollie the Spellweaver. My mom always said I was special. Maybe you are not as bad as they say, Val. Who says that? Just take the victory. Yeah, let's rest for one night. Or day. Just to be safe. And then let's continue. Any of you ever tasted thistleberry meat? Spar blurts out in the midst of a deep and oppressive silence. You're all some grim company lately. I could really go for some thistleberry right now. Others mumble in agreement, but someone passes around enough strong drink to spread around. Soon they are trying to one-up each other about what they plan to do when they return to Arberrang. Tell them to stop drinking and be quiet, tune them out and keep focused, listen to all their stories. I would say tell them to stop drinking and be quiet. I don't want to go into another fight right now. You know what I'm excited about? You interject. The rest of you shutting your mouths. Sour expressions roll off you like water over a duck. Yeah, I don't care about the morale. It looks still pretty good. Why is it warmer right here? And why does this part look different from the rest? This is... hold on. Soaring shards of smoky glass. SQ? I've never seen that word before. From the ground, as if flung here. At first it looks like more of the inner Earth's strangeness until you realize that these are splinters of the Black Sun. Images reflect off the mirrored surfaces, creating an illusory army of ravens as you walk through. Hold on, says Ollie. I thought this place was bad before. Now there's 6 of ditch. The nauseating sweaty warmth still radiating from the fragments has everyone eager to pass through, except Eyvind. He has stopped at one, with his hand pressed against the glassy surface, looking at his own reflection. Just 2 more days. I hope we can make it in the time. Come on, Eyvind. It's time to go. I hardly recognize myself. Could be worse. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to compare. The reality of what I must do is sinking in. We're getting close. Eyvind stares out into the distance. Now's not the time for second thoughts. It was always such a long way off. There was more time. Time for what, exactly? Eyvind sighs heavily. Yuna revealed it already, but there's something you may not have fully grasped. Something she forbade me to tell you. She worried it might change things. No more secrets. The only way the Black Sun will return to the sky is for Yuna to seal the darkness within. So she has to stay here, there, trapped, for eternity. A fate worse than death, and it was my fault. All she's done since is fight tooth and nail to make things right. All she's ever done. You can see anger spreading across Eyvind's face. He almost looks as if he's drawing energy from the sun shout. What if there's another way? Even with the sun broken, there must be energy enough here to destroy the serpent. It might be enough. Will killing the serpent even fix things? I don't know, but I'm certain it will come for us again. There's nothing else for it to do. Why shouldn't I try? Why should I keep asking for permission? Eywind, think of your friends in Arberrang. Eywind's mouth becomes a thin line, and some of the fire in his eyes goes out. I know. I apologize. My thoughts have always been difficult to control ever since birth. My mother was the head of the Valka in her time. When she had a boy, the council was worried. The males of our kind have always had a touch of madness to varying degrees. My father couldn't contain his own. I suppose that kind of power would be hard for anyone. It is a curse. I am only alive at all thanks to Juno, and she has kept this power within me from spilling out. When she spoke to me in a dream at Einartoft, I wasn't even sure it was real. I had gone so long without her help, I was starting to lose control again. Everything she's done was to heal me, and for that she suffers. Can you imagine feeling so powerful and so weak at the same time? I can imagine. Eywind nods, and you feel that you have earned more of his trust. I don't think we can make it in 2 days. We will be back at Arberrang shortly.
I'm just going to say it, Spark rouses. I'm starving, and I don't mean it as an expression. I'm so hungry I might die.
The caravan is getting precariously low on food, and nobody dares to drink the water that pools in dark crevices. You are feeling it yourself. The Stone Singer seems to understand, though you've never seen them eat anything before, scraping a hard, bell-shaped object from the cliff walls and handing it to you with emotion like opening a book.
Huh? I thought that was just more craggy rock,
says Spar, taking the thing. It has a hard obsidian shell, but once cracked open, a strikingly bright pink plant resides within, squishy to the touch. It looks like a mushroom. It doesn't smell strange or display the same warped weirdness that everything else does. There seem to be quite a few more still clinging onto the cliffside.
So, who's gonna try it first?
Spar wonders aloud. Don't waste any volunteers, step up and take a chance. Ask the Valka if it's safe. Alfrun speaks up.
I've eaten inner earth plants before, she says, but I can't say if the darkness has tainted it. I can help if it makes you sick, though, probably?
Step up and take the chance. It does remind you of a mushroom. It tastes like a mushroom. A couple minutes later, you are actually feeling a bit stronger, a bit more energized in fact. The others cautiously gather handfuls and eat as much as they dare. You swear the caravan moves on a little faster than before. Come on, please. Looks like we are close to the end. But we can't make it now.
Keep a friend company?
Alfrun beckons during a short rest, patting a lonely rock at the caravan's edge. Innocent enough, but you see ulterior motives on her face, brighter than the white tower in the distance. Tower is still in the distance, it still takes some time. You have something on your mind?
You, Iva. It's funny, I should hate you. Many sculptors are my friends, and you are who they tell their children to fear. But I don't hate you. The more about you I know, the more I like you.
Is that really what you wanted to talk about?
Straight to the point. Eywind and Juno, they trust you, don't they? But I wonder if they have earned your trust.
Yes they have. Do they have yours? I don't trust any of you. Do they have yours?
Of course not. Now, Juno, she may be weaving little truths, but step back. Look at the whole tapestry. They wield terrible power. Perhaps you've noticed? It's exactly why they made the Order of Menders. Ah, look over here. We are only healing the sick, building houses. Pay no mind to the madmen on ivory towers, turning the world inside out.
I've considered it.
Come closer. Eywind created a Fane immortal. Can you comprehend? Juno cannot die. But that wasn't their goal, was it? What is immortality without power? Misery? No, I think they are trying to make a god. To make themselves gods. Don't tell me you believe they've come so far just to undo it all?
What are you implying?
Not to sit back and let it happen, that should be clear. Say nothing now. I'm not asking you for promises. But a time will come, and soon, I think, when you see the truth unfolding before your eyes. When that time comes, look at me. Trust your instincts. Juno and Ivan are not the only ones who know how to twist the threads. I will make certain what they claim to be doing is what is done. I've got to live here too, you know?
A distant rumble approaches, and all the things it could be race through your mind. Someone shouts, "Earthquake!" as the ground bucks beneath your feet. Violent shaking peels rock sheets off the nearby cliffs. They crash around you in a great, billowing clouds of dust. "Is everyone alright?" you shout in the aftermath. "Knew I recognized you from somewhere," Volgard shouts. He's swinging at Ollie with clenched fists. "This bastard tried to push me into the falling rocks." As the confusion and the dust clear, frustrated ravens are letting off steam with chants of "Fight!" What is this about? I don't care what's going on here, but it stops now. Let Valgar and Ollie resolve this themselves. No. I don't care what's going on here, but it stops now. Valgard manages one last half-hearted punch to Ollie's face, but they push each other away. "True enough," says Ollie. "There will be plenty of time to settle this later," Valgard spits. "Count on it." "That earthquake was no coincidence," Ivan says, changing the subject. "Same as when the serpent carved chasms through the earth above. Be on your guard." Yeah, we will be back at Arberrang in 3, 2, 1. If Arberrang's story is written on a tapestry, the edges are becoming frayed, the menders are dying, a few to the warped, a couple to stray arrows at mad revolters, one to exhaustion. Zephyr pulled them back to the next set of walls, the noose tightens. Not everybody survived the scramble to safer ground, and you can see the lurching bodies of the fallen, just beyond the black veil. Gone, but not dead. Alright, we will start with the wall. "Come quick," says a bloodied guard. He leads you up the wall to the menders, worse for wear. The warped pouring out of the darkness are still mostly dredged, but now you recognize more and more of them as Arberrang's clansmen, turned into nightmare creatures. "Where is?" you begin, noticing a pile of dead guards and a panicked mender holding his light against the approaching warped. You are drowned out by the cries of Horseborn and find the butchered corpse of Scathedge amongst dozens of other Horseborn bodies. I knew he would die. They were poorly prepared for this fight and many deserted. The rampaging warped have turned toward the menders. "Don't let them fall," you shout. Yeah, okay. So he is dead. Let's do this. Holy shit. They are so close already. Okay, you need to leave this spot. Yeah, let's start on the left side, actually. You put the big guy in front of him. Although then I have a problem if I do that. They will always stay together. Okay, Moga, you're going over here. Yeah. Actually, we will do that. So they have to come to me, and they have to fight through the big guy. Let me think. No, he needs to stand there. Okay. And you go here. So... yeah, let's go there actually. And go down, nice. Yeah, let's kill him right away. It's actually a good idea. If he stays there, that's okay. Oh yeah, meant. This one. Yeah. Alright, and now... I could kill him right away. He is poisoned. Nice. You hit the guy behind you. Although... yeah, hit the one behind you. Armor. Oh no, you have to stay... You go here, yes. Should I kill him? He is still poisoned. Could die on his own. Oh, crit! Okay. Shit. We have to get closer. Although you could just... Now you could just kill him. Then I lose some... Ah, fuck it. Nice. Yeah, kill this guy. So far it's looking good. Armor, not really necessary. And I need... Hopeful. What does hopeful mean? I don't know. Yeah, we need Moga to move further when it's his turn, so let's do that. Breeze. Alright, she has to go around. He will die next round, that's good. He will just go there and kill him. And now he can move all the way to here. Okay, this is really just a waste, but still. I will do so. And kill him. Armor. Ugh, resist, okay. Yeah, just go as far as you can go. Doesn't matter. Nah. Fuck it. Yeah, go there. And give him some more. Bloody flail. Full. Only health. Okay. Can't hurt him. You can't do anything. It's Canary's turn, then it's Moger's turn. Yeah. And did. What now? I will skip the next turn. I won't go for another round, so... rest. And flee. I think I could have gone for another round, but I just didn't want to. The warp monsters beyond the light are becoming increasingly aggressive. Despite the victory, the writing is on the wall. We bought some time, Zephyr says, but this is not sustainable. We're going to have to fall back before long. Alright, next round. Comments. A livid crowd of Horseborn confront each other. You recognize Canary and Daredrew amongst them. At their hoofs lay victims of the spat. Canary is waving her javelin threateningly. You can't be certain what has sparked them this time, or who is to blame. Break up the 2x4s if necessary. Convince Canary to put their weapon down. Let's try to find out what happened and put it to rest. Conflicting stories remind everyone why they are upset. Canary shouts loudly at Daredrew in her own tongue, who responds with a dagger. Canary is the better fighter and turns the blade back on Daredrew. The crowd panics. Horseborn trample anyone in their way as they beat a path. Amongst the bodies left in their wake is Deirdre, poisoned by her own blade. You never find out what happened. Shit. Now we lost Deirdre. Okay, let's go to the houses. Black soot billows up from ramshackle shelters and is spreading to bigger buildings at an alarming rate. Fire! Destin shouts, confirm. Serve them right, you overhear Val say, watching from a safe distance. You realize he's talking about Rugger's loyalists who scramble to save their own things from a fire they probably started. Rally able bodies and help put it out. Let things play out on their own way. This is an opportunity to press and attack. Do that. Your hands shake. Have you ever done something like this before? Is this who you are now? You push the questions aside. The chance to make some of the worst criminals in Arberrang disappear into the smoke is too tempting. Finishing the grim work, you wipe blood from your hands. If it means less bloodshed of innocence, you can live with that. Eventually, the fire burns itself out, but not before taking whole streets with it. As far as anyone can tell, you were just there to help. 1 day? Are you kidding? Shit. Well, that's most certainly not enough. I will have to fight one more time. So, these cliffs were homes for the dredge?
Yes, as before. Why do you ask?
Because I'm starting to see a lot of movement ahead. This time, the shifting shadows in the corners of your eyes are real, ahead and behind. The others have noticed and are quietly pulling blades, flickering like a school of fish as you press together. There are warped everywhere ahead, clustered together to slow your progress and more dot the horizon. We are so close, says Valgard, and you know his frustration. Charge and break through, find a good spot to stand your ground. Shit. Let's try this. Find a good spot to stand your ground. Fuck it, charge and break through. What are we waiting for? You shout. Push through! I just have no time to spare, so... Alright, let's try this. I knew it. I was hoping for just a few big guys, but there are actually 4. Shit. And we need to start from the right. And I don't know why I put Sigbjorn in first. I should have put Ivar in first. Damn it. Let's get ready. You have to stand back. You too. Let's get a little bit closer to the right. Although, wait. The one on the right has 17. Let's try this. You go here. You go there. Ivan, you will stay back, of course. Maybe there. Alright. Okay, let's see. I can move 1, 2, 3 paces in front without getting hurt. So far. Oh, you can walk nearly all the way. So let's just walk just one pace. Just stay there. This is really just like chess. Die. Fuck it. You will hit him, right? Yeah, I know it. Wow. 5 already. Just to make sure who's next. Okay, he is before the beast, so he can't even go there. That's good. He could reach him, and he will actually. But this might be fine, yep. I can only hit one of them. Damn it. Fuck! That's bad. That's really bad. Although actually it's good because Yuno can control him and he will hit his own people. Wait. It's his turn next. He has 13. He has 14. Okay, he can't. At least he can't hit him as hard. Alright, here we go. Wait, how far do we have to go? One to the left would be enough. Okay. Let's do that. Nice. Oh, come on, stop that. I have to stop him right now. I have to get closer. Shit. This should be enough. Stop it. And mend. 8, nice. Come on! I will hit myself, but still I will have to do that. Yes. Okay, and now... Yeah, let's hit this one. Or should I? Yeah, well, fuck it. 5 is enough. He's going to Mogre? Yes. Alright. He is next. Okay, he can't reach... He can reach only the guy on the right. And it's the little guy. This one who was only 12 now. Him. Him. And then the monster. So we will go for the monster. Yeah, I knew it. Shit. Tempest. Nice. Not good. Again, I don't wanna... No, I don't wanna hit him. You can just stay here, actually. Where is he going? Okay. I went again. Oh, okay, it's done. Nice. And we could control him once more. Or does somebody else have more? No. Okay, let's do that. Confuse him. Nice. Fuck. And now... You go back. Mend. 8. Shit. Nah. Kram. Well, Ivan can still run away. Okay. kill him, but it doesn't matter. Let's just reduce his armor. Okay, I got one more bloody flail. Let's use it on this guy. Nice! He will die next round. Okay, he will die right now. I will control... I can't control him if I do that, that doesn't help. Let's just go here first. Oh, I can't! Okay, then I have to control... that guy. Hopefully he hits the one... Yeah, nice. No, not this one, the other one! Ah. Yeah, he's dead. That's actually nice. There we go. And Tempest. Okay, the only one who can hurt me is the guy on the bottom. This one. And now you even can't hurt me anymore. It's just armor. Kill him? Yeah. Come on. Actually, before we do that, let's kill him too. Only the little one is the only one alive. Oh, actually, I have one more. And now, hit him. Pillage. Just go there. Lightning, dead. Well, that wasn't too bad. Except we lost Ivant again. The warped are becoming more relentless.
Seems to be more and more of them.
Spark gripes, rubbing his sore shoulders. You're not.
Must mean we're getting close.
Yeah, not close enough. Shit. And back at Arberrang. Armies have crashed against the steep black cliffs of Arberrang before, as the warped do now. You retreated again and it was costly. Thousands more dead, but necessary. Banshee wails went on long into the encroaching night, but the black rock wall has never been breached. The Mendels tell you. Even with so many slaughtered, space is scarce. Leo nods when you tell him you are going to get some air outside the crowded gathering halls. Survivors camp in different clusters atop the black rock. You wonder how many families soon upon your banner are just memories now. Then you note how strange the silence sounds. The clans have lost their taste for troublemaking, and even the warped have withdrawn. Maybe you're safe up here. Maybe the Mendels are right. Let's go to the stairs and see what happens. Fatigue draws you into a stupor. Feels weird to be doing nothing, Elio says, breaking the silence. Spirits are low. Maybe this would be a good chance to see how everyone's holding up. You consider it. Alright, let's talk to Ubin first. The scrivener is scratching diligently at his papers. He looks up. Hello, Hunter. Found yourself a little patch of quiet and don't know what to do with yourself? Something like that. The eye of the storm, as the poets say. You start predicting the weather when you've been around long enough. Or maybe you just talk about it more. The old Val stops scratching notes to talk. Okay, let's start from the top. Ever seen anything like this before in your many years? You know, I've heard mankind take being called old an insult, but I never knew why. Now let me think. Well, the fall of Grimmerstead was something to behold, half a city sinking into the Silverstone. And Grofheim was even bigger. But something like this? No, it was not. Funny how our memories measure worth, isn't it? I remember my companion Gunnulf telling me I look like an eggplant better than I recall a city sinking beneath the waves. That's why I like to write these things down. The old Val stops scratching notes to talk. What have you been writing in your book? Stories, mostly. But not like the Menders and Skalds, no. The Menders write about what's in the past, and the Skalds stretch fantasies about what happened. The historical writings are mostly useless, if you ask me. Even a perfect record is only good as the man reading it, and most of us aren't that good. You mean we remember things the way that suits us best? You can spin a dozen different morals from the same yarn. Indeed, we are all a bunch of liars at heart. I write stories about people. When someone reveals their own hopes and fears, that's the truth of things, even if it's a lie. Understand? One of the reasons I learned to talk to people, like the Horseborn. I'd like to speak with the Dredge too, one day, if they'll have me. I've been curious for more detail about Dalalond, the Horseborn's homeland. Ah, Dalalond. You wouldn't believe it, Hunter. Cities of solid gold and rivers of wine. You are joking. You are a wild one. A wily one. No, it was white fields and tall sky. They wander. Everything they build has to wander with them. Did you know they believed the sun stopping was a blessing? They loved it before the earthquakes. Then their land was shattered, just like yours and ours, and dredge came from everywhere. If you ask me, there's something a lot bigger beneath our feet than we realized. In a way, it makes me glad. I'd be quite sad to live in a time when we've mapped everything the world has to show us. Then what? A small world makes for small thinking. I'll leave you to your work. No worries. If you want to talk, I'm glad for the company. Out of curiosity, what are you planning to do with your writings if the darkness overtakes us? Leave it for someone else to find. Ubin's smile suddenly falls from his face as he realizes it will become warped. Would you believe I hadn't thought of that? Maybe a horseborn could. No, not without a mender. Maybe we could spare a mender too. Damnation. We'll have to live. There's no way around it now. I like this old Val. So, the next one, Zephyr. Zephyr is overseeing the menders, looking just as drained, if not more. She calls you by name. I've heard more about you since coming to Arberrang. Seems like these people owe you a great deal. I didn't do it on my own. Close enough, though. I wish I had supported you better at the gates. And I also heard you traveled with a Val named Ingvar. That seemed like quite a coincidence at first. You consider what to say. How did you discover this light spell? Not easily. Things went bad at Manahar, and I was the only one left in the aftermath. I spent days trying anything I could think of against the darkness. I nearly gave up, but what Juno and Ivan must have done, nobody thought it was possible. When you become a Valka, are you all forced to take on oath to be as vague and mysterious as possible? I'm sorry, it would be hard to believe if I told. Try me. I believe they have pulled down and shattered the black sun that resides in inside the earth. Okay, I can see your earlier point. Ingvar, do you know Ivar? He is well known, especially amongst the Dredge. They say he once slew a sunder called Reyes, who carried Balor's child. Ruin was Reyes' sister. It's my belief that Ruin probably came to Arberrang hoping to find Ingvar. In the face of this darkness, the other Sunder have scattered to the wind, but Ruin wanted revenge, even if it meant killing everyone in the way. Are you saying all the people who died in the siege was because of Ivar? And I can only imagine it is why Balor chased you all the way to Berskard. I suppose there's no point in secrets anymore. After the Great War, the Valka tried to broker a peace with the Dredge and mostly succeeded. But one of the conditions was that we deliver the Val named Ingvar. They called him Destroyer. We searched but never found him. Juno and Ivan would almost certainly have recognized him. Did they ever mention this? Oh, let's go for that. No, but they nearly let him die on the bridge at Einatoft. I wonder, was the decision truly Ingvar's or... No, it's best not to speculate about such things. You trust your friend Ivar completely? Do you trust Juno and Ivan? I do not, but it is better than no hope at all. What's your plan now? To keep this light lit as long as I can. In the early days, the Valka had nearly godlike powers. They spent generations obsessed with immortality. It has become diluted over time, of course. Did you know that the Valka raised the black rock plateau we're standing on? Pulled straight out of the earth? The unnaturally dark rock is the same material Dredge used to make their armor. Believe it or not, that was long before I was born. I've learned a few tricks, but all I can do now is share the same blind hope that if we just hold out... Well, maybe this will be of more use to you than me. The Valka retrieves an item from the folds of her cloak and hands it to you. The Clasp of Kin. How long do you think we have left? Not long now. Make the most of your time. I'll let you focus. I only wish I could have done more. So at this point, I will take another break. I will be back tomorrow with more Banner Saga 3. I can feel we are close to the end, but it's taking way longer than I thought. So hopefully we can finish tomorrow. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later. Bye bye.